Today we have a parcel to open, and it's come all the way from Brazil and contains a rare figure. I've been waiting patiently to open this one, and now is the time. Hello, it's Dave at Vintage Toy Rush. You should all know by now that I love my Coleco Rambo figures from the 1980s, and this one is special. It's been on my waitlist for ages. I can hear you all shouting, "Come on, open it already." But if you had X-ray vision and could see inside the box, you'd already know what it is. And that's a big clue, by the way. Now, this figure is actually quite expensive to acquire, but I think I managed to grab myself a good deal. However, there is a snag. It's broken. From the photos that I saw, I think there is enough in there to fix it. So, there's only one thing left to do. Let's open it and find out. Okay, let's take a closer look at X-ray. Now, X-ray is a member of s.a.v.a.g.e, the enemy of Rambo, the Force of Freedom. Now, this figure is actually in pretty good nick, although there is one glaring omission, and that's his cybernetic arm. Now, I think I have all the pieces I need in order to rebuild his arm. It looks like the shoulder joint has snapped off from the rest of the arm, but it looks like a pretty clean break, and I should be able to repair that. So I think overall, I have everything I need to rebuild X-ray. We can rebuild him. And when he's done, I will show you in all his full glory, along with his master, Dr. Hyde.
In Rambo's world, there's inhuman terror from s.a.v.a.g.e.
Dr. Hyde!
s.a.v.a.g.e.'s cybernetic leader. He's half man, half machine, with a face only s.a.v.a.g.e. could love, and the terror doesn't stop.
X-ray!
Part man, part deadly missile system.
You think X-ray's worried about Rambo? You think Dr. Hyde's worried about anything?
New X-ray and Dr. Hyde, each sold separately with their battle action accessories from Coleco.
I've spent the last hour or so fixing up the figure, and I guess it's now time to reveal what he looks like. And here he is in his full glory. So I've cleaned him up, I've touched up some of the paint where it had worn, but most importantly, I have fixed the arm and attached the arm back to the body. Now, X-ray is a Series 2 Rambo figure, and these figures weren't actually released in the UK or the US. They were released, I believe, in Argentina, or at least South America. So let's take a closer look at X-ray. Now, one of the main features is when you shine a light in the top of his head, his eyes light up, so that's pretty cool. He obviously has his cybernetic arm with the rocket launcher. You just press this button here, and it fires off at a pace. He's got his hatchet here and his holster on the side. I am missing his gun, but hopefully I can track that down at some point. So he's a cool figure. And X-ray is Dr. Hyde's cybernetic henchman. And here is Dr. Hyde. So he's a really interesting figure, and he also has a really nice feature. I've shown this before in a video, but it's worth showing again. There's a little button on the side of the body, just here. And when I switch that on, look at that. You see his face underneath. That is a cool feature. So I really love these Series 2 Rambo figures. So Dr. Hyde and X-ray. Awesome. Thank you for making it this far into the video. If you like my channel, then please subscribe and like. I very much appreciate that. And until next time, stay safe and cheers.